baby, for my black women. I love y'all. Y'all deserve kisses on y'all foreheads and tricking on y'all and all type of rich baby daddies or a happy family. For you, happy family, because you're 40. But the thing is, you're not finna sit here and play with me or my. No.
So he low key cooking her. He brought the heat up to a simmer. What up, squad? What's poppin'? Yo, y'all ain't gonna want to go nowhere. This next one is wild, man. I think, like in today's age, there's a huge disconnect with the older generation of superstars versus the new generation of superstars. Before, they used to watch you on a box. Now they watch you on a little screen, their TV, you from anywhere. You basically can watch your favorite streamer, and that's basically what it's become. Like the streamers, they captivate the audience. They're the ones that got all the audience, you know what I mean? And I think that the older generation is a little bit envious of that, you know what I mean? And they try to downplay the success of these younger streamers, and it's unfortunate because I think, if you understand the internet, if you stay on top of things, you don't have to be such a bitter old head, man. And that's coming from an old head. So I'm telling you right now, man, you have to learn the way things navigate now. You know what I'm saying? And you can't be so jealous, man. You can learn something from these younger folks, man, just like they can learn something more for you.
IRL, it is not a Plaqueboymax IRL stream without some happening. And here we go. Shortly after getting rejected by Plaqueboymax, man, this nigga a pimp player. America's Next Top Model, Keenyah Hill, went on IG threatening to sue him. And streamer of the year. Let's do it. Come on.
Okay, are you going to give me a little smooch?
I can't do that. I can't. She looked flabbergasted. This might be her first time ever dealing with rejection, maybe. I don't know. She a pretty woman, bro. You feel me? I don't know. She looked like she just saw her newborn baby get hit by a car or something.
So this was after she had her phone out because she was, trying to advertise him because she thought she was doing Plaqueboymax a favor by advertising him to her community. And I think she thought she was deserving and, she was within right to ask him for a kiss. But which is crazy because what's not on this video is showing her saying that I wasn't even going to kiss him. I was going to give him a slight. I was going to have him up there, and then I was going to, if he tried, I was basically going to embarrass him. So her intentions is what she's saying, which isn't true. I think it's just coping, that she was going to give him a slight. She was going to actually slight him if he decided to kiss her. Now, mind you, she's like in her 40s. She's like a cougar at this age. Now, cougar not meaning a bad thing. Cougar just meaning, a woman that aged well, you know what I'm saying? That looks good, in her, later years. You know what I mean? And Plaqueboymax is a young man, very successful young man. So this is what goes on, man. Y'all got to check this out, bro.
I don't know what the she got going on. This should be an emote. You gonna sue me? I'm gonna make this profit off you, lady. The she got going on. This shit nuts. Why is she making this face, yo? Let's continue. Dude, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. She asked if she could if I could kiss her on the cheek. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm just keeping it a buck. As a king, unless it is your lady, you don't kiss him on the cheek.
So, shout out to Plaqueboymax for that because, man, hey, you got a female, you got a significant other, you shouldn't be out there kissing females anyway. You could have been like, hey, man, thanks for the promo, whatever. I think Plaqueboymax's response was the fact that he was uncomfortable in the situation. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he knew how to address it, so he just wanted to get away with it. Get away from it as fast as he could. He wanted to separate himself from the situation, and plus, some of it might have to do with, age, maturity, and stuff like that, too. It could just be like, yo, I'm uncomfortable with the situation. I'm out of here. You know what I mean? Because you just never know with these girls. And he didn't know who she was, just like she didn't know who he was. So he has to keep his guard up as well. You know what I mean? Because a girl can ask you for a kiss and then, something crazy going on, especially if the roles were reversed. You know what I mean? If he was the 40-year-old man and she was the 20-year-old, successful streamer, imagine the way the outcome would have been.
If she wanted to kiss me on the cheek, yeah, go for it. I'm fucking president, nigga. You feel me? You don't kiss. I'm not kissing no girls on the cheek unless it's my girl. It's not happening, bro. Men, I suggest y'all to do the same. Remember this.
And that is good advice. That is 100% good advice. Keep that advice.
You feel me? She could kiss you on the cheek. Regardless, past that, as y'all know, I was dealing. I wasn't having, and you feel me? Dealing with somebody to the point where it's like, I was in a relationship, nigga. I was in a relationship, so it's like, bro, I'm not finna sit here kissing on the cheeks, getting kissed on the cheeks. No, bro, bro.
So in other words, he was going through some shit with his lady, and he didn't want to make it worse. He didn't want to be in the doghouse. You know what I'm saying? That's why he was like, you know what I'm saying? He was going through some stuff, man. And maybe he wasn't. Maybe it was just like, yo, man, things behind the scenes. There's things behind the scenes, man, that he can't explain. And he don't need to explain. All you had to say is, I didn't kiss her, I had a lady. That's it. I'll be respectful to my lady. You know what I mean? There's a rarity in that nowadays. You know, there's a rarity in that.
Oh, I respect her overly. You feel me? I overly respect her. That's not gonna happen. So while you over here sitting thinking, bro, this just rejected me for fun. No, I'm crashing. Bro, you asking a grown-ass man who got real life things going on to kiss you on the cheek. No, I don't know where your cheeks been, Keenyah. I don't know where your cheeks been. I'm good. No, back up. No, it's not happening. Not gonna lie. No. That's just disrespectful. I don't care if I was in a relationship 2 days ago, 1 day ago, a week ago. Like, you feel me? Bro, come on. You gotta have some respect, bro. You gotta have some respect, and y'all gotta understand that too. I do the streaming shit, bro. It look crazy. I'm out here kissing people on the cheeks. That shit, come on, bro. Anyways, though.
I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't.
You know what?
I can't. Love, though. I'm out. Oh, my God.
I wish him the best.
You guys were.
So if she left that as that, would have been fine. Wish him the best, would have been fine. But then she comes with a slew of videos trying to cope. The cope is real, y'all. The cope is real.
Stuff.
All right, here we go. Y'all ready? Now, she was flabbergasted. She pulled out, I don't know if she was trying to flex the new iPhone or what. We see it, lady. You got that tangerine orange shit. Cool. I still got this busted ass shit with a broken camera. That's fine, bro. It's valid, bro. Like, you feel me? I get it. I understand. But, like, you got to understand. You have to understand, like, what the is you doing? You ripped out your phone so that I could kiss you on the cheek. It just didn't go your way. Now you trying to sue? All right, let's see what she got.
Now, hold on. I'm not siding with her, but I want to give you guys, I just want to give you guys a little more detail of what happened. You know what I'm saying? I just want to give you guys a little bit more context into the reason why she whipped out her phone, okay?
Streamer, you know, I also make music. I don't know if you know who Fred Again is and Skepta. I have a song nominated for a Grammy with them, Victory Lap.
Really?
Yes, and I am nominated for Streamer of the Year. Music Streamer, Best Stream Series, Best Stream
How do I
Collab.
support you?
Right here, support Black business. What's your name?
Should I put you on my stories right
Yes,
now?
yes, yes, you
Support
should.
your Black business?
100%.
We're here with
Plaqueboymax, Plaqueboymax. Y'all know what time it is. All platforms.
all platforms. You
Make
gotta
sure y'all
support
vote.
him.
Oh, upside down. Make sure y'all vote. Vote. Exercise the right MLK fought for. Vote.
Period.
All platforms, Grammys, and Streamer of the Year. Let's
Yeah.
do it. Come on.
Okay, are you gonna
Yes.
give me a little smooch?
So that's when things went left. You know what I'm saying? So she was trying to do it with good intentions until the kiss thing came out. And that's where this whole entire situation went left. I'm telling you, that's when everything just took a turn for the worse, man. Egos got involved. And yeah, here we are today talking about it because she just kept going on and she couldn't take the rejection that well. But it seemed like she had good intentions at first. It seemed like she was trying to put him up on her platform, not realizing how large of a platform Plaqueboymax has. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, the chat that Plaqueboymax has, she didn't realize that she was stepping in the water with the big dogs, where the water's deep, where there's sharks. And now she about to get flamed.
Give me a little smooch.
I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't.
I mean, you see, I put up the fingers crossed. No, I can't do that. No. Guys.
Sorry, I can't.
You know what?
I can't.
respect
Love, though. I'm out. Oh, my God. What the f*** happened?
I wish him the best.
And it should have stayed as that. You know what? I respect you. I wish him the best. That's where it should have stayed, shorty. You too old out here in these streets to be moving the way you moving. The way you moving is wild. I don't know if you was trying to maximize on this, and that's the reason why you started dropping videos. You know, you was like, hey, maybe I could get a viral moment off of this. I don't know what you were thinking. What was going on over here in your cognitive functions in the deepest, darkest, I don't know, man. But it ain't turning out well for you, shorty. It ain't aging well.
You guys were filming stuff obnoxiously with every single person who recognized him. I don't even know this guy. I literally am running an empire right now and have no clue who. I don't have X and don't even have the time to log in and sign up.
So you see that? You don't have X. You don't know this guy. You're too busy running your empire. Right? So if that's what you're doing, you should have kept it moving. He was doing his thing. You came up to him, and I get it. I understand. He's supporting, black-owned businesses. He's doing all of that. And you being a black woman, you said, let me step in. With my couple of followers and my little bit of fame from yesterday, let me step in and try to help this little man, this little gentleman out, this youngin' out. But you don't know, he already got his shit together, bro. Because that's the way you were looking at it. I'm speaking from her point of view. It seemed like you were trying to sun him more than anything. Not realizing, he all the way up here, you down here. As far as popularity goes, as far as relevancy goes. So, yeah, man, I think somebody's ego was hurt, man.
So,
Hold on. So what does that make you? You out here kissing random just because they got some fly ass pink on? I mean, yeah, I'm sexy. I know. I know, Keenyah. I know. You over here asking me to kiss you on the cheek? You just
That's
say you don't know
petty.
me. Wow, that's what you do on Saturday nights? Keenyah, I'm about to bake you. And I don't even want to do that because you're a black queen. Yeah, amen. I don't do that. I don't beef for my black women. I love y'all. Y'all deserve kisses on y'all foreheads and tricking on y'all and all type of rich baby daddies or a happy family. For you, happy family because you're 40. But the thing is, you're not gonna sit here and play with me or my. No.
So he low key cooking her. He brought the heat up to a simmer. He complimented him for cooking her at the same time. He need her to feel the heat a little bit. You know what I mean? He got to give her that. He got to turn up the temperature just a little bit, just a little bit.
What the is you talking about? Let's keep going though. Let's keep going.
I walked up to you after his little outburst. He probably don't even date black women.
Wow.
My girl is black. What are you talking about?
Max, you're the best gamer.
Why do people? I hate when people assume that. Why do you assume that? No, she was a black queen, nigga. Is a black queen actually. She's a black queen, nigga. Like what, bro? Why are you just assuming shit like that, bro? I feel like that to me that's so weird, bro. Respect Grace. Not gonna lie. Thank you for that sub.
I said to you guys very clearly, please don't use that footage. And
yo, did she just say don't use that footage? See, she definitely probably didn't know who Max was because obviously he does IRLs, man. He does IRLs. That shit's live time, baby girl. that's live. That's live. You ain't erasing that. They clip that shit as soon as that they clip that right away. Yeah, man, you got to get put up on game, shorty. If you building an empire, yo, you got to get with today's technology and time. I mean, it seems like you are. Like you got your fancy little 17, but yo, you got to learn the way that the way this shit works, man. It works that way. And that's what you should say. Anytime you go up to somebody that's filming, be like, yo, is this live? Are you IRL? Anything. Find that out before you go and put yourself out there like that.
I don't know what collegiate level you guys are at if you guys went to college or whatever.
Nah, I ain't go to college. I ain't go to college. She got me there. She can't got me clear. You right. But look, I had that 4.2 in high school though. I got it. You feel me? Come on.
Shout out to you, sir.
But I asked you not to use that footage. Not only did you use the footage, but out of everybody there, you talked to a lot of people. We heard you a mile away. That was the only footage that you used. And I verbally told you not to use it. I have so many things going on right now that I don't have time to take you to court, but I dare you.
Lady, do you know how deep my ties run? Lady, you don't want that. These ties is deep. I'm not even sure. Shabbat shalom, nigga.
He hit her with the Shabbat shalom, bro. Get the fuck, yo, Max be clowning, bro. You clowning. You play too much, bro. You play right now.
Serious. Free Palestine, but Shabbat shalom. Yes, I'm trying to unify the world. I have ties. You want no smoke, Keenyah.
I dare you to try me, because now you are taking up my time. This 3 minutes that it's taken to post this, I could have been making money. And
so why are you wasting your time, shorty? See, like, you made this a lot bigger than it did. You made this go viral. I ain't gonna hold you. Without this, I wouldn't even be talking about it right now. I just think this shit is hilarious. And like I said, that's where the disconnect is when it comes to these older celebrities and these, you know, people that have a little bit of fame or whatever, versus the newer generation that's coming in and they just, they killing shit right now. They literally killing shit right now. You got these young millionaires. The internet has made so many successful young millionaires that it's just crazy, where before you had to sit there, beg and plead and be on your fucking knees and do whatever, you know what I'm saying, just to get a spot. You know, you had to do shit you didn't want to do. Well, these millionaires are taking their future into their own hands, and they're able to do what they want to do when they want to do it, and they're being successful at it. And I feel like that's where there's a little bit of envy between the generations. You know what I'm saying?
I dare you.
Period.
What? You dare me to what? What did she dare me to do? What did to try you? What do you dare me to do? Yo.
Let's get back to these clips, though.
What does she want me to do, chat? Yo, what does she want me to do, yo? There's more. It get worse.
Trying to support this young man. I was genuinely seeing, because he was so thirsty.
That's wild. He drinking the same thing I am.
But I wanted to support him. He was yelling Black excellence and Martin Luther King did all this for us to vote. I'm trying very hard not to use the N-word right now. I'm still a professional, okay? But I just want to say this. First of all, I don't give a damn about a live stream. I don't care that there were 20,000 people on the live. Hi, what's going on? I've been in the industry since before any of you people were even born. You think I give a damn about you guys' opinion? I don't. I really genuinely try to support him.
Now, hold on. I see the chat saying that gap, though. We don't do that. You feel me? Respect Black Queen's looks. You feel me? We're not attacking her looks. It's not about her looks. Let's be respectful, guys. Let's be respectful. Let's be respectful.
And this is what happens when you're an arrogant person. This is when you're new, okay? Like new money is not a flex. Old money is a flex, because the reason why the money got old is because they knew how to spend it. They knew how to invest.
Okay, that's a generational flex, but new money is also a flex as well, because you're the one out of your family that made something of yourself. So it is. And you see what I'm trying to say, where it seems like there's a little bit of resentment. So she trying to sun him right now. She trying to act like, well, new money ain't no flex. What you doing ain't nothing special. Well, it is, because he made it on his own. He did this on his own. He actually gave him, like, if you guys know his story, you know, he gave us, you know, he asked his parents for a year. He did it within a year, and he did his thing, man. Everything about Max's story is a flex, though. I ain't gonna hold you, bro, and I ain't trying to deride or nothing like that. Like, the way these young motherfuckers is getting it, bro, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Let's get to it.
They knew what to do with it. So your new fame, his Instagram, I don't even know who gave him the idea. Do you know the connotation behind the word plaque? And I don't know if this is maybe a different kind of plaque that you're talking about. Maybe it's a different one. But the first thing I thought of because I don't think he has any real plaques, was plaque on your teeth.
She ate. But I do though, baby. But I do though. Shout out Fred and Skep. I do though. You gotta stop playing with me. It's lit over here. Yo, why is she doing this, bro? Why is she doing this? Yo, listen. Listen. Kenya, we don't have to beef. Just accept the L. It's fine. I get it. You're probably used to taking L's less. Guys, we all know men are more used to taking L's. Get rejected more on a daily basis than women, especially pretty women. Kenya, you graded out in the first quarter. It's lit. Just take the L and walk away. At least we got some new pride tags. Hold on.
Okay? You maybe want to understand the connotation and the vibration that certain words carry through society. I don't give a damn about who you think you are or any of your followers. But he walked away from me so disrespectfully. And it doesn't matter about America's Next Top Model. You don't ever depart from a real woman in that nature.
But that's the reason why she came up to him. I'm America's Top Model. That's the first thing she said out of her mouth, bro, was I'm America's Top Model. Girl, you felt privileged as soon as you went into that conversation. What are you talking about?
What?
You played yourself. Yo! And good luck with that Grammy.
Hold on. Yo, Ging, y'all do understand if I was to go up to her and say, can I get a kiss on the cheek, and she walked away, I would look like a harasser, my nigga. But other way around, it's like, no, bro, you don't walk away from a woman, bro. Kiss her on the cheek, gang. You got no choice. She's a woman. What are you talking about? Yo.
And he's right, though, because, like I said, there's footage out there of her saying that she was going to give him the slight. She wasn't even really trying to kiss him, whatever. She was going to embarrass him. So, I mean, I think that's Monday Night Quarterback, and I think she's, trying to revive herself, you know what I'm saying? And just, the way she looked crazy out there. She was acting like she was going to do what he did to her. Well, he did it first. Sorry. If those were your true intentions, you're saying more about yourself. At least he did it, and it wasn't intentional. He didn't come into it with the whole bullshit like that. So you was looking for a moment if that's what you was really going to do.
Holy smoke. This is insane. This is worse than I thought.
Look, I really genuinely hope you get it, because that's probably going to be the height of everything that you get. But that's none of my business. It's between you and God.
Don't bring God into this, boo. Don't bring God into this, boo. Don't bring God into this, boo. What the Yo, chat. Yo, bro. The internet is so, oh my gosh, that's everyone cop out. Yeah, God gonna get you. No, what the Yo, if you really believe in God, you would want the best for me and wouldn't use him as you try and get God to punish me for you. What the are you talking about? I hate when people do that. Stop doing that. Whatever my relationship with God is, my relationship with God. I hate when people do that. St. Kush, thank you for the sub. Anyways, chat. Yeah, bro, we got some new pride tags out there. What did she say about Plaque? What did she say?
What happens when you're an arrogant person? This is when you...
It's no point, bro. I'm just hearing you, but I'm not understanding you. I don't get it, Kenya. I don't understand.
Nah, what happens, you go on an explanation tour when you're arrogant. When, you thought things was going to go the way you did. You looked at it like, damn. I didn't come out on top on this one. I took crazy L on this one. And that's what happens when you arrogant. And you think you're too big for the program. And now you going viral, shorty.
You don't make sense. How am I arrogant for not wanting to kiss you? I'm arrogant for not wanting to kiss you. I'm arrogant for not wanting to kiss you. What? How? Yo, guys, this world is cooked. It's cooked.
You're new, okay? Like new money is not a flex. Old money is a flex.
How does money get involved?
Because the reason why the money got old is because they knew how to...
Listen, Cougar, I didn't want them lips or cheeks. It's that simple. Holy shit, I didn't want that. I'm sorry. What the Yo.
Yeah, he wildin', bro. He wildin'. He wildin'.
Go. Yo. Bro, she's wildin', Bruh.
spend it. They knew how to invest it. They knew what to do with it. So your new fame, his Instagram, I don't even know who gave him the idea. Do you know the connotation behind the word plaque?
Wait, hold on. What y'all think about that though? Nah.
I don't even know who.
Alright, wait.
Know the connotation behind the word plaque?
That one's made Pat.
It was. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't know why you got so excited about it, but you was trying to be graceful. I get it, but come on.
Know the connotation behind the word plaque?
It's made.
Know the connotation behind the word plaque?
It's too nerdy. It's too long.
And I don't know if this is maybe a different kind of plaque that you're talking about. Maybe it's a different one. But the first thing I thought of, because I don't think he has any real plaques, was plaque on your teeth, okay?
Nah. All right,
Maybe
let's
you want
check
to
the other
understand
one,
the
bro.
connotation and the
Oh,
vibration.
he trying to
Triangular?
get clips out of this. I see what he doing.
Top of the morning to you.
Wait, did I watch this vid? What the fuck? Wait, yo, how many vids she made?
Yeah. I'm gonna say this to Plaqueboy and your entire team, because I walked up to you with two witnesses, okay, after his fumble of.
I fumbled. What did I fumble? Lady, you feel me? I love you, and I don't want to disrespect black women. Y'all are queens. Y'all deserve the world. But lady, soon that shit's about to be out of order like the McDonald's ice cream machine. And then there's no...
That shit never works either. That shit never works.
Your time is coming
Ice
very
cream
soon.
machine
You
that
need to
go
lock
Mickey
in.
D's is
What did
on
I
this shit.
fumble? What did I fumble?
Y'all realize that shit is a fucking, that whole thing is like bullshit. That's how they get you in there with that cheaper shit. But that shit ain't really out of order. It's either the fucking person don't want to make you no ice cream, or they don't want to refill that shit because they don't want to clean it at the end of the night. There's so much that goes in with it. They're like, fuck that shit.
I mean, just complete lack of humility and lack of a lot of stuff, okay? I walked up to you, Mr. Videographer, after even offering yo ass a job.
Oh, no, she tried to snipe your videographer. She's like, yo, come over here with the winning team. See what I'm saying? Yo, I'm telling you, the cope is real. She just don't realize, like, she really thinks she bigger than she is. This is wild, bro. Hold on, let me pick this screen up. This shit way too low, bro. That shit way too low.
I don't care what he's paying you.
I don't care what he's paying you.
This
We
woman
better
dad
over
came up to Henson, offered this nigga a job. You're not taking my bro. Yo, I already lost one cameraman. I gotta get this married. Which, by the way, guys, I think we might gotta host an E-Day for Trey. He gotta find a wife in probably the next week, maybe in the next 2 days. If we can't get Trey back to the States by Tuesday, no music drops this weekend. I'm not even trolling. And our dad got the song I want to drop and everything. Not even trolling. So, yeah, we got to do that ASAP, bro. ASAP, bro. Holy.
I asked you very clearly, in layman's terms, very plain English, to not use that footage. And you guys were filming stuff obnoxiously with every single person who recognized him. I don't even know this guy. I literally am running an empire right now and have no clue who. I don't have X and don't even have the time to log in and sign up. So
All right, this is the same thing. What do y'all think, man? I think that, yo, she just thought she was too good. I think she thought she was more lit. And I think, her throwing around America's Top Model used to do something for people. You know what I'm saying? They used to probably tickle they pickle. I don't know, man. Whatever you're fucking into. But what I'm saying is, I think that, her throwing that around, it used to hold weight. It ain't as heavy as it used to be. That's it, man. It's just, it happens, man. You age out of relevancy. That being said, let me know what y'all think in the comments.